The Minnesota Wilderness start off Week 4 of our 24-24 series, and after a season that didn't live up to expectations, Dave Boytz takes the reins behind the bench and is ready to bring Minnesota back to the top.
4 years ago, we won a championship, and then we were in the final game to get to the Robertson Cup 2 years in a row. So we took a little bit of a step back last year, but we still had a really good season after a really tough start, and we had some commitments, and we were able to make the playoffs, and so we had a good season, but it just wasn't quite where we expect to be.
The Wilderness are returning the majority of their offense and will lean on the veterans to set the culture in the room.
Well, I'm going to look to the guys that were here last year. Obviously, we have 4 of our top 5 leading scorers coming back from last year's team, and so we've got Luke Dahl and Kobania and Lucia and Ash Altman's been around. This is his 3rd year, and so I could name many other guys. There's a lot of good players coming back. So there's a lot of veteran leadership there, and there's guys that have scored some goals and put up some numbers in this league. In the end, we have a chance to have a really good hockey team.
The NAHL posted over 330 NCAA commitments in 2017-18, a number that was unheard of when Boytz first got involved 15 years ago.
Well, it's just amazing to have that number of commitments from this league. I mean, I started in the league 15 years ago, and if you got 2 or 3 Division I commitments on your team, you were really excited. And to see how it's grown over the last 15 years is really, really special, and I'm just really proud to be a part of it.
Not too long ago, the Wilderness were the Robertson Cup champions. In 2019, they want to raise the cup once again.
Well, the team goals are to get as many of these kids committed as we can to college hockey, and obviously by doing that, we'd like to win a championship. I think that when you look at the teams that finish in the Robertson Cup finals, they're the teams that have the most commitments every year, and so we want to accomplish both. We want to get these kids committed and playing college hockey and get them to their highest possible goal, and then also we want to win a championship and be able to celebrate that again here in Cloquet, because that was really something special, and we want to continue that.
Minnesota begins their 2018-19 season against the Johnstown Tomahawks on September 19th at the 2018 NAHL Showcase.